Have you ever been left holding the bag after a colleague hands you a deal to implement? Apparently it's fallen directly from the heavens, but once you open up the deal and start turning the pages, you realise, of course, there is no margin, and any power you had to restore it has been traded away with terrible terms. So whilst we can help with this because people tend to have more power than they realise, it's not the issue. The issue is, how is it possible that this happens more than once in any organisation, right? And the terrible shame is that corporates have a really, really short memory. They play a short game. Short-term KPIs and thinking drives short-term behaviour. And we forget that a really critical component of a negotiation is to spend time in reflection afterwards. If we were presented with the same information, would we make the same decisions again? In other words, what would we do differently next time? What are the things that we don't want to forget about how our counterpart behaved and what they did, flexibilities or otherwise, that we should remember for next time? And the problem is, if you don't do this and you're playing a short game against somebody who's playing a long game, your team is likely to be trading away really strategically significant concessions for next to nothing in return. You're gonna get hurt in the future. So that's the risk. But what's the opportunity? Well, the reality is, if most organizations play a short game, you've got an incredible opportunity if you start playing a long one.